my solo trip to Alberta, Canada. Not really seen too much about Alberta, so really excited to get into this. From what I can see, very, very, very snowy. All I can see is just white. Yeah, really excited to get into this. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can subscribe button. And yeah, let's see what we got.
We're crossing off the bucket list with this trip. Welcome to Alberta, Canada.
Wow. Oh my God. Okay, so you know when like I was saying in other videos, my first initial thoughts of Canada was just snow. This is it right here. This is probably what I've seen in the movies. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, hey, this is going to be a good vid.
Oh, Canada. I am so happy to be back here. It's been nearly 3 years, I think, since I've been to Canada.
Okay.
I made it to Calgary here in Alberta thanks to Travel Alberta, who is partnering with me for this trip. Also, huge thank you to WestJet for being a sponsor of this trip. They fly directly to Calgary from a bunch of cities in the U.S., making it easy to get here. I flew directly from Houston, and they were great. It was super easy, and I got to see a pretty awesome sunset on.
Hey, you guys need to let me know, because I'm assuming Alberta's a lot of snow. Is it snow all year round? How often is the snow? I need to know.
My way here. So definitely check them out if you're planning a trip.
Look at that.
This region has been on my bucket list for a while now because it has some of the most iconic scenery in the entire world. Right. Like, even if you think you aren't familiar with this region, you would probably recognize some images from here. So I've rented a car.
Wait, is this Alberta? Because I've seen this picture before. Is this Alberta? This is absolutely... This is a desktop background. That's how good it is. Do you know how rare it is and hard it is to choose a desktop background image? This is it.
Here. So I've rented a car and I'm going to be spending the week exploring. I'm heading to Banff, Lake Louise, Canmore. I'm going to hang out in Calgary a little bit. So today I'm headed up to Banff, but on the way, I'm stopping at the Yamnuska Wolf Dog Sanctuary.
Man, I love wolves. I love them. They look so cool. Yeah, this would be so sick to do.
A wolf dog is part domestic dog and part wolf, and the Yamnuska Wolf Dog Sanctuary is home to 33 wolf dogs of varying wolf content. They typically...
Wait, can I take it home?
End up here because people will get wolf dogs without realizing they have different needs than domestic dogs.
Wait, what do you mean get them? In Canada, can you actually have a wolf dog? Can you actually own a wolf dog? Oh, man, I want a wolf dog. I want a wolf dog. I want a wolf dog. Aww.
If you come to the sanctuary, definitely book a tour to get a guided experience inside the enclosure. Oh my God. You get to learn a lot about the wolf dog's behaviors, watch them interact, and if you're lucky, one of the wolf dogs may accept a treat from you.
This is the best video I've ever seen. This is my favorite reaction I've done, bro. This is I need to go here. I would be scared that the wolf, because wolf could be dangerous, man. Wolves could be very dangerous. But yo, I'd want to do this so bad.
Okay, give me my treats, people. I did what I was supposed to.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I've made it to Banff National Park and the town of Banff.
Oh wait, yeah, I totally forgot that this is like a Canada trip. I was so in just Wolfland. My bad. That's beautiful as well.
And the drive here was so scenic. The hotel I'm staying at is called the Hidden Ridge Resort, and it's up on this hill with an amazing view of the mountains. And I looked at photos of the hotel before I got here, and I saw that there's a really nice hot tub on the property. So I was asking the guy who's checking me in about the hot tub, and he was telling me what the hours for it were, and then he said, and then of course the hot tub on your balcony is 24 hours. You guys, there is a full-fledged hot tub on the balcony of this room.
Oh my God, yeah, this is heaven. This is heaven. This is, yeah, she's living the dream right now.
Overlooking this valley.
She's
with
living
mountains
it.
In the distance. I didn't know this was part of it. This morning, I've driven out to the iconic Lake Louise.
Yo, imagine this place at Christmas. Like a Christmas vacation. Oh, my family would love it. My family would absolutely love it.
This is one of the most photographed spots in this entire region. And I'm a little...
Wait. Is that house sinking? Is that how sick it is? Is the snow just very high?
And I'm a little surprised to have the place all to myself.
Huh?
Like, nobody is here. The lake is totally frozen over and snowed on. I can even see somebody ice skating over there. Which most people come to photograph the lake when it's thawed and it's that, like, icy blue color with the...
Wait. You're telling me that that is this and this is that? That's what you're telling me? That is... mud.
Which most people come to photograph the lake when it's thawed and it's that like icy blue color with the mountains in the back, which is probably why it's so quiet today. But it is really nice to just kind of be able to walk around here in the snow. This building that you see behind me is the Fairmont Lake Louise Hotel, which is supposed to be incredible, and the rooms get a view of the lake. And then on the other side of me, I believe this is the boat rental building where in the summer you can come and rent canoes and go paddling. I stopped.
Oh my god, this is nuts to see. So that is that. Yeah, it's literally just flooded with snow right now. Bro, this is crazy that this goes from that to this to that. Man, that is like two extreme differences. Yeah, we don't get places like that in the UK, Mum.
Go paddling. I stopped and got some coffee in the town of Lake Louise, and now I'm heading into the park. I'm going to spend the day doing some scenic driving and exploring, which is my best kind of day. I mean, just having a car loaded up with all my camera gear and getting to drive around at a new scenic place is like as good as it gets for me.
It's a dream. Oh, driving on these roads would be crazy though. That would be crazy. I'm assuming that was a lake, right?
I have been on the move today. It is now after 4 p.m. I started at 7:30 this morning. It's been a very wintry day. So many beautiful places to see. One of my favorites was Lake Minnewanka. If you are in this region...
Well, new name is now Frozen Ground, Minnewanka. What was the name? Minnewanka? I don't know.
Need to stop there. The mountains are like poke your eyes out big when you get there. And it's like beautiful. The mountains just shoot straight up the side of it. This evening, I'm headed to the Banff gondola to do the night rise experience. It's supposed to be...
What part of the year is this place like this? And then what part of the year is it like where it's all the lakes and beautiful and warm and that? Let me know in the comments.
Be spectacular.
You know what? It would be a hard choice to decide when you want to come here. It really would. Because both are beautiful in their own different type of ways.
This ended up being one of my favorite parts of the entire trip. The top of the Banff gondola has one of the most epic mountain views I've ever seen. And you can look over the town of Banff and even see Banff Avenue lit up down the center. The night rise experience was created by Moment Factory in partnership with Stoney Nakoda Nation to pay tribute to the indigenous peoples of this land.
Okay, cool.
So up at the top of the gondola, there are these lights and these pads that you can step on, and when you step on them, it makes music.
Lights on.
The mountaintop transforms after dark with lights and soundscapes. There's even this area where the lights will follow you where you walk. It's such a cool experience and a must-do if you come to Alberta. And make sure to book tickets in advance.
Mate, that's trippy.
This morning, I've read...
Hey, so far from what I'm seeing, man, Alberta's... Listen, British Columbia, beautiful. I can't lie. Top of my list of where I want to go to in Canada, bro. But Alberta... It's climbing up. It's climbing up.
Into some ice cleats.
That's the thing, though. I've not really seen much of Canada at all. So, like... Yeah, my list is probably going to change a lot over the next coming up videos. But hey, let me know some video ideas in the comments and we'll check some new stuff out.
And I've driven out to Johnston Canyon to do some hiking. The Johnston Canyon trails are nice in both the summer and the winter because in the summer you get lots of waterfalls. And in the winter, all of the waterfalls freeze over. So it's very beautiful and scenic year round.
I ain't never seen a frozen waterfall. Oh my God. Huh? Oh, that was mad. Wait, was there someone just climbing up that? Are they climbing up the waterfall? They're climbing up the waterfall. Yeah, you're crazy. Yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy. Oh, this is unreal. Wow.
If you come to this hike in the winter, definitely wear ice cleats. You need them. You can rent them in town. There are people out.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, this would get you 15 years for just wearing them in the UK. That's a weapon, mate. That's like 10 knives on your foot.
Need them. You can rent them in town. There are people out here who don't have them, and they're literally like sitting on their butts sliding down the trail.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good tip. Man, what a good video, bro.
Last night, I stayed in the city of Canmore, which is about 20 minutes south of Banff. I'm staying at the Malcolm Hotel here in Canmore, which is incredible. There's this balcony with the most picturesque mountain view. They also have a pool area with a heated pool and hot tubs over.
Yeah, I was gonna say that better be a heated pool, man, because it's gonna be freezing out here.
Looking the mountains. I think this is the largest mountain range that I've personally ever visited. I know that there are larger ranges in the world, but I don't think I've ever been this up close. And it's frustrating because I know the footage of this video is not going to do it justice. Like this whole week,
it looks unreal.
Kind of like, you know, when there's a giant full moon and you're like, oh, I want to take a photo of that. And you pull out your phone, you take a photo, and then the moon is like this big in the photo. I know that there is no way my footage is doing these mountains justice.
Yeah, you know what? I can't say what they look like in person because I've never seen something like this in person. But yeah, they look insane on my screen. I can only imagine what it would be like in person.
You just have to be here among them to really grasp how incredible they are. So this morning I'm packing up and I'm driving back into Calgary to explore the city for the day. I've made it to the Calgary Public Library, and I think you guys will understand why I wanted to come here.
Okay. Mate, is this a library or art museum? This is a library? Hey, search up some UK libraries, but our libraries need to be shut down. What?
Hi, in Canada.
Yo, very good video though, I'm not gonna lie. Alberta is high up on my list. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Hey, beautiful wolves as well. But yeah, no, really enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have ever been here or if you live here in the comments. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. Very cool to see. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. I do stream every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. There'll be a link in the description. If you want to go check me out live, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.